We're going live. Click this button to share your browser tab. I don't know what that means. What is that? New timeout length. You can now put people in a timeout for different lengths. Why should I have to put people in timeout? What are people going to do? Anyways. All right. The first one. First off, I did draw yesterday. I just haven't uploaded it. So if you're thinking that I fell off after 2 days, it's not true. I got really dizzy, and then I tried to keep drawing, and then I just got really dizzy, and then I'm like, I need to just lay down. So then I just lay down. I drew a little bit today, but I need to. The goal is to keep drawing Makima until it's really good, or until I get it exactly like the image. And I haven't done that yet, so I need to do that today. I got some advice on it. So I got another artist to draw her and see like where I'm going wrong. Also, they gave me this cool book, Making Comics by Scott McCloud. I'm gonna read this and practice it and see what's going on. Each of these pages is literally like a comic strip, which is interesting. And this is used at a school of art. So they use this, so it must be really good. It's also OG because this is Borders. Shout out if you know Borders, the OG bookstore. But yeah, also today, I haven't introduced it a lot on this channel, but I did get my reading accomplished. So I only did it for 20 minutes. I need to do it for more. But this is Patterns of Discovery, Norwood Russell. I started this one. This was on the Amazon recommended. Zen and the Art of Archery. It's very thin. I don't know. I think a lot of it is honestly going to be about the spiritualism about archery. That's at least what the thesis is to me so far in the beginning. This interaction of color. I think this is one of my parents' books. I don't remember ever getting this. By Joseph Albers. And then Ethnography Essentials. My fingers are in the way. By Julian Murchison. Yes. So those are the ones I've read so far today. I put a timer on myself. So when people are always like, oh, you could I read like X amount of books in a short amount of time. It's kind of like, well, yeah, like if you just set a timer and you just are like, you'll stop wherever that timer is. You just put a little bookmark on it. Just put a little bookmark here. You can do it. Like it's hard, but it's not as hard as just trying to read, and then stop. So yeah, I'm sorry that's later because no one's here right now, but that's okay because it looks like a lot of you are from Indonesia, Japan, Vietnam. I think I'll have to go back and look at my stats. Very few of you are from the US, so we're not going to be on the same time zone, which is okay. But hopefully I can find a good time where I can stream and you guys are also awake. That could be cool. So right now I'm just trying to. This fell and then it got bent and I'm kind of upset about it. And I've left it there. I was just like, I'll get that. I didn't know what it was. but now that I know what it is, it's shout out if you know who this is. It has plastic protection on it, but if you know who this is, put a W in the chat. Anyways, what else? What else to recap? Let me just show you guys preview. I'll preview something real quick. So I started learning Procreate. I don't know it that well, but I will learn it. Have to see. I thought you were outside. That's why I was confused. Um, yeah, so I'm going to start using Procreate. The first time I ever used this or used a drawing thing, it was on something else. I forget. It was on this note-taking app, and another time I used it was on the paper app, which I don't know. It seems like it's crashing for me. I can't even upload photos on there. So it seems like the next best thing is Procreate, and that's something that other artists use. So I don't know if anyone has ever heard of Ito. Is it too? It's too bright. It's too bright. Of course, you're looking at my Amazon on the other screen. It's awkward. Yeah, so I'm trying to start that. It doesn't look good. I need to practice. But they do a really good job at creating characters. This is what I was drawing yesterday. I think I got the angle better, but I'm still messing up on the tilt. The tilt I'm struggling with. Excuse me. So I'm gonna try again tonight and see, maybe modify this one a little bit, see where I'm going wrong, and then go from there. But yeah, that's what I did yesterday. Today, I didn't really do that much. So I need to practice. I need to practice some more. Practice on that. But those are the main topics that I just wanted to introduce to you guys right now. Oh, someone's here. Yo. That's dope. Welcome. How do I type anything? You're going to be honored. I'm going to write down your name. Booty Oki. I'll write that down. You showed up. I need to reward you somehow. YouTube live stream first time. Awesome. So yeah, let me recap then. When did you get in? I obviously was distracted. When did you join? I don't know where my mouse is. There it is. Do I heart stuff? I don't know. Anyways, yes. Thank you for coming. So what I was recapping was, let me get another light on in here. The monitor doesn't, okay, there it goes. What I was recapping was some of the work. So if you're interested in illustrations, which I did the poll, which it sounds like a lot of people are interested in the manga and the illustrations. So I need to get better at that so I can make more of that content. And this is a cool book that I mentioned earlier, Making Comics by Scott McCloud. It goes through like really detailed stuff. I haven't started it yet, but I just flipped through some of the pages. One of these pages had all about different types of emotions you can show. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like it was crazy. Like they mixed different facial, I think it was this page. Yeah. So they're mixing mild joy, mild sadness to equal pity, and like all of these different qualitative combinations of facial structures. And it's just really cool. So it's something I have to learn, which is totally fine. I'm open to the growth. What else did I mention? Oh yeah, I mentioned some other books. So if we could, what I'm gonna probably use this live streaming for, other than just showing you some stuff like maybe like desk view stuff, I need to get a webcam where I can just like put it on the table and then you can see what I'm doing. But definitely book club time reading. These are the books I'm reading right now. I'm not expecting anyone to copy. Excuse me, but there's that one, there's that one. I usually like vintage ones where they're usually out of print. Makes me cool. But other than just being cool, it helps me see perspectives that are different from mine from a different time period and see how much we align and correlate. So other than that, I just showed some images of Makima, which aren't that good. Oh, you left. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by. This feels like having a storefront, and you're, I don't know, it's just like, it's like that one time I worked at a sunglass hut where you're like seeing if people come in and they're like, they come in, then they leave. You're like, goodbye, have a good day. But yeah, so now we're gonna draw. I practice drawing. I need to practice drawing a lot earlier than later in the day. You know, I need to do it better than just being later in the day. But alas, we're here. We're here now. We're here now. So let's try to figure out how to improve the Makima illustration. So let's turn the screen recording on. Doesn't, okay. Maybe what I need to do is I need to put in insert photo. So let me reinsert the Makima photo so I can redo this. Wow, that's massive. Okay. Okay. So now let's see. So I've just put it back in there. And now we're going to retry it. All right, now screen record it. Let's see what we're going to be looking at. So I'm just going to do another layer. Layer 9. I need to get better at using layers because I hate having to just so I'm going to draw the circle. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe I just need to make it bigger. So I'm going to draw a bigger circle. Wow, that's a terrible circle. Is there like a stencil way to do this? Wish there was like a big circle I could just... Okay. Nice. A little bit off, but that'll do. Okay. Now I need to do a jawline. Jawline is... So I have the circle. Made it a lot bigger. Honestly, I might just need to go back and redo some of the circle. All right, so I feel like for me, when I'm doing this, I'm approaching it differently. If you have any advice, I'll take it. I have to be more logical and structured since I don't have a backing in this. So now I'm here. Now I need to do the jawline. Also at the tilt. Okay. So we're going to go with that, and we're going to see where that takes us. Now we're going to do this. And wherever this was combined, we're going to have it like that. And I think this is honestly looking a lot better than it did before. First time I did it. The head is looking... I don't like the whole head, but I mean, it's looking better. It's looking better than the very first one I did. Or the second one I did. All right, so... Now I'm thinking... Let's add another layer. And let's do like a light blue. And let's figure out this eye thing. Okay. So trying to draw these anime eyes. It's... Oh, dang, my stomach. Ow. Oof. Anyways. If I can figure out a way to make these eyes look better. Okay, there's one eye. I don't like the way that looks. What the hell? Yo, okay. So we're getting there. 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 Now let's do. So that eye, I think it's better, but it's the small one I need to work on. Small one I need to work on. Shit. Sometimes Procreate, I maybe need to get like one of those artist gloves or something. Where I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, that's looking better. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Um. Oh shit. There we go. I want the eyes to be. The eyes are my most difficult part on this, and if I can get that, then maybe I just need to trace the eye over and over again, and then try to repeat it on the other side. Maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know. Advice, you let me know in the comments. So let's try it up here. It's like this, and then basically like that. like that, and then we have I don't know. We're gonna figure this out. So we're doing this here. So this is this other eye. This other eye, man. It's the right eye. It's the right eye. That's what I'm struggling with right now. I want to get this before I pass out. I'm gonna get this. You know what? Maybe it's also the brush type. Ooh, whoa. Not what I asked for. That's actually better. Okay. So I switched up the pencil type. Let's see how long we can do this. I might just end the stream and then just keep drawing and then update you guys with anything that happens. But this is the reality of doing it. Sitting alone, getting it done, learning, becoming better, becoming greater, you know? No big deal, no big deal, you know? So let's copy this guy. All right. Now let's see if we can also zoom in, delete some of this guy. Lol, why, what the hell? Why are we getting these? This is too wide. Just doing it right. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. I don't know why I'm struggling with this. We need to have it. No, that's not it. Whoops. I don't know how to do that thing that she did. How did she do that? I guess I gotta just delete it. I don't know. All right, let me end it here. And I will see you guys later. Thank you for showing up and having fun. Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah.